Well, glad to be here. Hope you guys had a wonderful spring. We're definitely excited. Before we start, I'd like to give congratulations and best of luck to our men's basketball team. They play South Florida tomorrow, and our women's and girls basketball team plays Vermont. And we're excited to watch those guys that are going to play and represent the University of Louisville. With that being said, I ask Paul for questions.
New role for you, now co-defensive coordinator. First, your thoughts on being elevated into that role and maybe how things have changed for you.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Coach Braun, his wife, Miss Jennifer, and the AD Josh Hurd for giving me an opportunity to do this. I'm definitely excited about it. But for me, it's just another stepping stone. It's for me to just keep sowing that we'll continue to get better. Coach Braun has made a decision, and it's me, Coach Ivy's job to make sure we put the defense in the best situation, to put us in the best situation to make plays, help those guys succeed. We're excited about the opportunity. We did an unbelievable job this spring of going to this defense, breaking it down, kind of like we did last year, go in the hood of a car and look for all the miscues and change spark plugs, and that's something we have done. We're definitely excited about this thing moving forward.
How much of a learning experience has it been for you getting to step into this new role?
I think anytime you start your career, I think it started back for me, really, when I first started coaching. You always try to take those leaping steps, those bounds, those new challenges, which that's what we are, we're competitors. Anything to make us compete, anything to help us drive us to be the best, we're always excited about that. But for me, just another learning experience. I think I'm excited for the challenge.
Kind of going off of that, Brandon and Adam are getting their first experience as position coaches. What advice are you giving them, or what kind of a dynamic does that add to the defense having such young coaches?
Oh man, it's just that sense of hunger. I was listening to a coach speak the other day. I forgot who it was, and Coach Braun brought it to us, and he said he's looking for guys to have their PhD. And it's not really a PhD degree, it's just P for passion, H for being hungry, D for driven. And both of those guys are passionate, hungry, and they're driven. And I'm just excited to be a part of their career and looking for them to have a great coach career and see their journey.
How different has it been for you and just the coaching staff in general, knowing that the first 3 years under Braun, there's a lot of continuity amongst the staff, and then heading into the season, there's a lot of new faces and new roles and whatnot?
I think it's just another opportunity. I think, with Adam and Brandon being here, they're just being elevated. They play vital roles in our success the last 3 seasons here. So for them, things won't change. Just another added, another added job to their role. But that's the part of coaching. You work, try to do the best you can do, and hopefully things like this occur. And now just go out there and make sure this spring ball, we continue to get better. We continue to put a good product out there and ready to roll these Saturdays when the season starts.
In college football or in college sports, you've always got new faces coming, but you're even more so in this era of the transfer portal. In that case, how important is it to have a veteran like Tayon Holloway there?
I think it's vital.
Yeah. I
think it's vital. You think about it, you sit in the room now when you talk ball. Football is really, because of the transfer portal, you're not getting guys as freshmen. So it's all about where those guys come from, how much they have learned, how much they have a mindset to grow, how can they grow. I think with Tayon, just now, we're on still being at 500 level, we're on 5,000 level. And we talk about splits, we just get more detail and nuances, all the different crannies that help him be a better player and hopefully help him make plays. I think he's just been a good role model for those guys. And not only just being on the football field seeing work, but just the way he takes care of business, the way he approaches meetings, the way he takes care of those guys who were top golf last week. He was one of the guys there, coordinating that organization. I think he just done an unbelievable job with those guys. So really been a big brother for those guys.
Have you liked what you've seen so far, not only in your cornerback room, but in the defense as a whole?
I definitely like what I see. But again, we're a long way from where we need to be. But the guys are working. Great thing about this group, man, they are growth learners. I think anytime you implement something new, it's about a fixed learner or a growth learner. I know right now in your business now, you see Mike Greenberg on ESPN, all those guys. You say, man, one day I'm going to be there. And that's that growth mindset. You try to get better. And you try to feed those guys information. The great thing about this group, man, they're eager to learn. And then once you eager to learn with Coach Braun, but you guys know he's a ball guy. So if you want to stay back till 12 o'clock at midnight, we'll be back till 12 o'clock at midnight. And those guys here every morning just get better and better and better. I'm excited about all this stuff.
As you talk about the learning process, is it easier to develop a guy like Antonio Harris's, freshman coming up, or, is it harder to rewire guys, the portal guys coming in?
That's a great question. Think about Antonio, first of all, came from a great high school at Mayo. His freshman, sophomore, junior year, he played more DB. They had a injury at quarterback during the summer, so Coach Wolf moved him to quarterback. So he really played quarterback his whole senior year. So last year was kind of getting his feet back wet, getting him back in the groove. He came in here at 162 pounds. Now he's 180 so pounds. You look at his body now, he looks like a real D1 football player. You know he got good pedigree. You know, Nate Harris' dad, you know, played National Football League, played here. So he got all the genes. It's our job, keep coaching him, keep developing. He be doing all the things we need to do. The other guys, the transfer guys in, you know, DJ, Santana, those guys came in. They just came in with an open mindset. The biggest thing you wanted to do is pull out an illustration for those guys. Look at the path of a Jarvis Brown, a Storm Duck, a Corey Thornton. All those guys came here and bought in. And I think the reason they bought in because once guys leave here and they get a chance to go to the National Football League, the way Coach Brown on practice, they so far advanced. I had a chance to go to the combine this year, and he had a chance to talk to NFL scouts. They're amazed by Chris Bell and Colin Lacey, just their mind on the offense. They're so far ahead of the other guys where they play. And I think it's a tribute to Coach Brown, the way Tyler Shutt played this year, the way Quincy Riley played this year, and Ashton Gelati. I mean, it's a tribute to this program what Coach Brown has built, and hopefully we continue to build those guys.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Y'all good?
Thank you.
Thank y'all, I appreciate it.
Coach.
Well, guys.